All right, welcome back to our family vlog. This is Abraham Oluwatosin Adeyemi. In my video today, I want to talk about goat farming in Africa. Goat farming in Africa. I want to talk about goat farming. If you want to make money from goat farming, how do you go about that? Now, agriculture is very lucrative if you know how to do it a proper way. If you know how to seek advice. You know, most of the times, the reason why many people fail is because they do not seek counsel or they do not seek advice from people. So that is why most people fail woefully. I have watched so many videos, just to learn, just to broaden my knowledge and about farming, because nobody knows it all. Where you think that, you have all the knowledge, some people have more than you know. That is why it is always good to humble ourselves and learn. So today I want to talk about how can I make money from goat farming. For example, we are backyard farmers. We don't have a big properties for us to be able to do a lot of farming. So if you find yourself in that category, with me, you have a backyard and you want to raise goat, you want to farm goat, okay? It is possible for you to raise goat. And goats, they need they don't need a bigger space like cattle, because of their size, so that is why you have to strategize your plan. So the first thing you can do is to raise goat yourself, and you need like two female goats and one male goats. And where can you get that, considering the prices of things in Nigeria, that prices are skyrocketing? Prices are increasing every day, and the price of goats is, if you are not careful, you don't want to consider buying goats. But then if you know how to navigate your way, if you know how to do it in a proper way, you can be able to make money from goats. Some of the things that I have seen being done for several years, how people make money from goat farming is this. Now, I've seen so many people that they go to remote villages, and goats are more cheaper in those remote villages because they don't spend much money on them. They let them roam about, they let them walk about, and they pick things from different places, and they eat grasses, and that is how goats in the remote villages, and that is how they are, and that is why those goats are more cheaper. So a lot of people, they go to those remote villages and they go there and they buy goats and they bring them to the city, and they sell it to those that will sell it to the final consumer. So if you feel like that is a good thing that you can do, or if you think you have time for you to spare, for you to travel to all these villages, that would be a good way for you to be able to make money from goat farming if you don't want to raise them yourself. And that is why I believe that everyone can do something about that. This is very lucrative. If you have a plan for that, you can actually be making a lot of money doing that. If you, for example, now if you buy goats in the remote village for 10 naira and then you sell it for 25 naira, that you will cover the cost of your transportation in that expenses, or in the price of selling it to the other people. So I have seen people doing this for many years, that they take their vehicle to remote villages and they go buy goats from people for a cheaper price, and that is one thing I'm looking forward to do. Now, when we bought our goat, because we have two goats, Nigerian draft goats, when we bought our goat, we bought it from our neighborhood and from our neighbors. It's a little bit expensive because we are in the city together, but if you go to the village, it's more cheaper. And that is another strategy that people have been using for many years to try to make money with goat farming. You don't need a lot of people. They're looking for different breeds, and people go to import goods from India, from South Africa, from Kenya, from Malawi. You know what? you can start with our local goats. Nigerian draft goat is, I made a video before on Nigerian draft goat. You can check that video. I'm going to link it. Leave a link below. You can start with the Nigerian draft goat, and which is more economical, and they have, because of their smaller size, they can occupy a small space. You don't need a bigger space for them. And their feed, you can always find grass, cassava, peels, to feed them with. Okay, those are the foods that goats eat. Grass, you can plant your grass for them. You can also use cassava flake. You can also use you can also give them the leftover food, and they will gladly eat it. All right, thank you so much for watching my YouTube channel, and I hope that I've been a blessing to you. I will see you next time in my video. God bless you.